Welcome back to the Manor Entropians. Julian McBain here. And this time we're going to do something a little bit different. I've done a whole bunch of hunts, but last time I saw this path and I started walking down it and decided, no, you know what, we need to focus on what we're doing. And we're actually going to be heading this direction. So I don't know if this is the one I think this one actually heads north back out of here. We're going to go around the base here and then head out west. Or actually to east. And just figure out where the trail leads. It might just head straight to Twin Peaks, and that's okay. But we're going to find out. Before we get started, though, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Manor. Please take a moment to subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time. So thank you for all your support, and please subscribe. Okay, so let's take a drive. Last time we did a 50 pet hunt, hunting all these A-tracks. They're still hyper-aggressive. They don't like me very much. I get it. I'm ugly. I'm in their property. We were out hunting this area, and we came upon a cliff, which this trail should lead down a safe way down. Whoa, server wall. Yep, there we go. Because I was over there, and I saw a bunch of, like, berry-clad providers. What? Are they still fucking chasing me? What is this? Or maybe it was just delayed. I don't know. Look at this. Like all these random spires. Here's the berry-clad. Lower level berry-clad. The thing about trails like this is these are the trails that you find like caves and random shit on, you know? I'm not careful, I'm gonna have to frickin' repair this thing. Up the butte. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff coming after me. Look at that. Later, guys. I wonder why it went up the hill instead of around it. I mean, come on, Mind Arc, really? No, there isn't an engineer on the planet that would have designed that road that way. Got half the zone chasing after me. I'm like Leroying this. Look at all this. I had no clue that this was out here. Like, my berry-clad mission would be so much easier if I had known this was out here. Now we got some sabakumas. More berry-clad. But I don't see any caves or instances or anything. Let's not... This poor thing's gonna need some serious repairs when we get back in. Just looking around for points of interest. And I do this from time to time, you know, I usually don't record it, but this is how I find like all the caves. I'll fly around or I'll hover pod around and just look for things. What do we have here? Shinkabas. Oh! So that's what Shinkabas look like. They're basically the same as Daikabas, but grayer. This is like mushroom fields. That's what these remind me of. They're like mushrooms. Some Alice in Wonderland shit here. And it looks like there's a cutout here. There could be something there. You can see the pass through the hills here. Let's take a shortcut, or not a shortcut, but a detour real quick. I want to see if there's anything in this kind of alcove area. Probably not. But it's stuff like this. This is where you'd find, like, caves. These are where the Easter eggs hide. And I'm not seeing anything, so let's get back on the road. Ouch. My poor hover pod. Okay, we're back on the road. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Like, Mind Arc has created this beautiful setup. How much of the zone is actually following me right now? Oh, not as much as I thought. I figured there'd be like this train of mobs out behind me. I'm still taking damage. Oh. There's some stuff up there. Nothing worth writing home about. Is that a player? That's a player! No shit. Hi, Orko. Shout out to Orko. Hopefully these mobs don't end up training on him. Mate, if those mobs attack you, I'm very sorry. I was not expecting to find a player out here in the middle of fucking nowhere. That's literally where we are. What's that? That, my friends, is what we call a point of interest. Okay, it doesn't appear to be anything important. But you know what it is? It's a safe place. So let's get out of the hover pod. Equip our wonderful RK5. No, 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 no. And repair it. There we go. Fully repaired. No threat of exploding now. There's just like random islands out here. It's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is just going to lead to Twin Peaks. I thought there'd be more out here. I'd honestly hope there'd be more out here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Looks like now we're into the Dikaba as we approach Twin Peaks. I am surprised there's no caves or anything out here. I would have expected something, and there's the edge of the paved road. Right, and here's where we were just the other day. So let's take a moment. Let's kind of go this way. Because we know where that leads, right? So let's kind of detour a little bit. This is where you find all the interesting stuff, is when you detour off the beaten trail. The blue waters. God, it's beautiful. I know, I'm a dork. This is what happens when you get old. Wow, that's one hell of a bridge. I didn't realize the bridge was that long. It's a bit of a note bridge, to be honest. I mean, at least it's not a suspension bridge. Not in the classical sense, anyway. Is there anything really of note here, or... Oh, there's like a canal. I'm pretty sure it's going to lead down here. Well, let's find out. Can I make it through? Oh, it's going to be tight. But we made it. Oh, look at that. That's some Star Wars shit here. Doing a Death Star trench run. Like, you can't even see this on the map. Or you can, but it's barely, and it does. It's a canal that leads the whole way. What is that? Oh god. That's a robot. That's a robot that could kill me. See, this is a place that if I was a games developer, I'd drop a cave right there. Oh, I'm in robot territory. I could be in trouble. Like, this could be it for me, folks. Was not expecting robots to just randomly pop down. Argonaut. Like they get stuck below the cliffs and or some shit. The worst part is I can't do anything from here. I can't get out of here. I have to run this to its conclusion. Oh, I guess I could pop right there. Maybe. But I'd have to use T. I wouldn't be able to drop my sleep near there. I had no clue that this canal even existed. That's very, very cool. See, this is what exploring Calypso gives you. And this doesn't really cost very much money. I'm just burning a little oil. And it's a pittance at that. You know, I can go 10 kilometers on a single unit of one peck of oil. This ain't no 10 kilometers. And just like that, we're back to open waters. That was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. Okay. But... oh, and this is like Argonauts territory. Hey, I didn't see you could attack me. Thank you. Yeah, what the hell. Let's spend a few minutes and hunt here. Truth be told, I don't hunt Argonauts enough. These guys sometimes give up ironstone, which I have yet to successfully mine, but boy, I can get it off Argonauts. That was a pretty good drop. 2-ped? A little over 2-ped? A mollusk. Yeah, let's give it a shot. These guys have been a royal pain to me in the past. Kind of a shame, really. They're kind of cute. There we go. What's this area? Strength Keep. Oh, I think that's... isn't that a castle? We'll head that direction. I think this is actually someone's estate. We're going to have to cross the water. Yeah, screw it. We'll just swim it. I'm pretty sure I featured this in a previous video, but if I remember correctly, this is a castle. And like, I would totally go for getting one of these. There it is. Hey. I didn't say you could attack me. There we go. Fight our way over to the castle. While exploring, always get some hunting, and you never know what you can loot. I mean, we can see it from here, so we really don't need the map in the way. They're not aggroing. So let's drop the hover pod. Strength Keep. I think this is someone's private estate, but I don't know for sure. Look at this. Isn't this cool? It is. It is someone's private estate. It's owned by George A. Skywalker. Gee, I wonder where you got that idea from. Private, not invited. Yeah, it's a private estate. I don't want to visualize the limits of the estate. It's actually not quite as big as I thought it was from a box perspective. I'm sure this person was like a private investor, put a lot of money into Entropia. But look at this. Like, you can't go into the keep itself, which is a shame. I would love to be able to tour it. Maybe George Skywalker, if you are watching this, is there a way we can arrange a tour? I think that would be very cool. Look at how big this place is. It's freaking huge. And one person owns this, which is just awesome. Look at all that. You can walk around the battlements. The crenellations are all very well rendered. Look, the bricks, the individual bricks are well rendered. I think this is a custom. This has got to be a custom mesh. You've got the 2 turrets inside to make sure no mobs get in. Now, I am not going to attempt to go inside because I have a nasty habit of getting stuck on the no-go. But okay, guys, we're going to call it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe down below. I know this is more of a laid-back video, but I figured that after all of the controlled costs hunts, just doing some exploring and looking around Calypso, I had honestly forgotten about this to a certain extent. I knew it was around here somewhere. I just couldn't remember where it was, and this gave me the opportunity to rediscover it. It's just freaking cool. It is, not gonna lie. So, okay, guys. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure, again, you like, share, and subscribe. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers. 1 subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you for your support. Bye.